That's fine, Mike.
That loose?
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, should we take her out? I was like, yeah, let's do it. He's talking about running someone over.
They're doing a wonderful job with these.
You should see what's under the hood. Go, 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 go.
Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike, we're coming to you today from a new location for me. It's one of his hangouts. You know Randy from Auto Auction Rebuilds. This is your new favorite place.
This is my spot.
This is your fishing hole.
It's my spot. Dealer Auto Auction.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City.
And what makes it so special?
Well, number one, the selection of cars.
Yeah.
Lots of cars. Number two, they're open from 8:30 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Oh, that's really?
Yeah. They have a test track out here.
Wow.
Where you can actually, a test track where you can take the cars and actually make sure they work. That's crazy.
He's so spoiled. You are so spoiled.
Inside, they got an area you can sit down and lounge and food. They have a restaurant in here where they make food.
Yeah.
And drinks.
Oh
and
my gosh.
yeah, it's a nice place to be.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well,
I'm over there crawling on dirt and boulders and everything, trying to find some cars to. Anyway.
I was there once, Mike.
Okay.
There was a time. But you're welcome. I will share this private location of mine with you.
Yes.
If you, you want to swing down from Tulsa sometime.
Well, that's why I'm here.
You're welcome to come out here.
And look what we found. Look what we found. Okay, well, we have a ghost driving that truck. This is the one we're looking at. And these scare me, but I want one so bad. You've had several.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Nothing?
Nothing. They're
Nothing
easy
money
to fix.
can't fix.
Blue Devil.
There you
That's
go.
It. Fixes everything.
Well, this needs paint and everything else. And Randy, he may or may not have looked at this before. We don't know. So what is this? This is it doesn't even have a sticker.
It's probably not for sale then. That's generally what that means, but that's fine.
Well, okay, she's a little bit worn. 9 of 08. So she's a 2008 Range Rover, Land Rover Range Rover. Big one, big girl. And I don't know why I like these.
You could tow with it.
I don't.
It's like a truck.
Yeah. Well, I had the older version, and it left me stranded everywhere. And it made me so happy.
That's common. To
drive. But I love the color. I like that stitching, the piping. That's nice. I get a, what's that on top?
Ski rack, I think.
Is that for skis?
Bikes? Maybe it's for bicycles.
Oh, maybe I could do my electric bikes up there.
Could you imagine putting a 100-pound bike each on top of the roof, carrying it up there?
Wow. Okay. Well,
we support our police.
We'll leave that sticker on there.
That's good.
Yeah, and we have a tow hitch. Oh.
I
don't think it's supposed to be that.
That's fine, Mike.
That loose?
That's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's anti-shock kind of a thing there. That doesn't work. Well, let's count everything that does not work on this. Now, head gaskets, you say, are a big issue.
Yeah, it's not the first time I've run into
Electronics are a big issue. But I like the wood, and what I really like for a weird reason is how the wood goes behind this and then comes out the bottom. I thought that was so cool. I really thought so. I get part of a key.
Oh. Word.
The other.
It was broken. Yep, I've seen this one.
You've seen this?
I've seen this one.
Do you know what's in store for us if we turn the key?
I don't. I do not remember. Okay. I go through so many cars, I can't remember.
Well, she's not going to do anything.
Is it dead? Does it need a jump?
Yeah.
That's all right.
We got it. Randy's making a face.
You should see what's under the hood.
Should we see what's under the...
I'm going to go out on a limb and take a wild guess at what might be wrong with this one.
Why does this look like another engine that I have with all this coolant?
This looked like mine too. Mine looked exactly the same way with a blown head gasket. Yeah.
Wow.
This is the exploding coolant from the reservoir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. So that's going to be empty. Is it empty? I can't. It looks like it is.
It's empty. Yes, it's dry.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Well,
there's an oil dipstick over there.
Dag nabbit.
What do you think the chances are it's got water in it?
Okay, you're gonna have to do that.
No.
No water. It's right where it's supposed to be.
And it's dark oil, so someone didn't change the oil on it.
Maybe it just busted a hose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what it is.
It could be. It could be. It could. But do you want to start it?
Heck yes.
All right, well.
Yeah, I got my thing right there. Please give me a start. Here, let's try it again. Please give me a start. She's not trying anything. Is she locked up?
Nothing?
No, I'm getting the juice.
I can't hear you.
I'm getting the juice, but she won't even.
The key won't turn at all?
No, the key will turn. It's just not trying to crank.
Nothing.
Nothing. She's locked. I don't hear anything happening.
You sure you're turning the key hard enough?
That's as far as it goes.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
She's gone. Check spare tire pressure. T-Y-R-E. Check your tire. Yes.
I think that's the least of
Thank
this
you,
thing's
England.
problems there.
Well, all right. We got to move on. Well, it wouldn't be a Monkey Wrench Mike video without a Mercedes.
You should know better by now.
I don't know. My people like these. No, I don't know. I don't even know who my people are. They like old Beamers and old Mercedes.
This is old?
They're brilliant. Well, for my channel, this is like brand new. What year is this? This is a 2011, so 12 years old.
See?
Mercedes C300.
Lots of Oklahoma hail damage.
Lots. Lots, but it's white, so you don't really see a whole lot of it. Yeah. It's a different color white than the police car that Randy really likes.
I like my color better.
You like that one better?
I like that one better.
This is more creamy white, I guess. I like the tint. I like the wheels and the tires. These are nice cars. They're not really super luxurious on the inside. They're little, can I say chintzy? Can you say that when you're talking about a Mercedes?
I think so.
Cheap?
I think so, yeah.
This is not the best that they've ever offered. It's better than some, but not super, super luxurious.
It's better than an A-Class, Mike.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is really true. So, as Randy and I have discovered, you can start these and you can drive them around a little bit. I just want to start this and see what
You don't want to drive it?
What it sounds like. We can go up and down just the lane, maybe. It's just, ow.
Can you fit all right?
I'm in. You don't realize how much you use your shoulders.
Oh, until
in and
they
out
broke?
of a car. Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. It's a thing. And then when you sleep on your side,
I
you
sleep
can
on
only
my side.
I go 50% left shoulder, 50% right shoulder, and I can't sleep on my right shoulder. And this right here is a little. Okay. 121,000 miles. No lights.
Really?
No lights.
Someone just cleared the codes.
They did. Oh no, we got a light. We got a tire pressure.
There you go.
A tire pressure light. This is what I'm talking about. It's just plasticky. Even the wood looks fake, plasticky to me.
Well, it's an entry-level Mercedes, you know. It's meant to be affordable. What's the starting price on these? 30? Probably
About 30.
Is that this car?
Is that this car? Sounded like this car.
I told
he was. He didn't like the fact we called him cheap.
Sorry. Well, there are a lot of people that would say 30,000 is not cheap. There's a misfire. I feel it.
You feel it?
I feel it.
We don't have a light yet.
It's coming, Mike. It's a Mercedes. I promise you. There are more lights coming. Need to drive it. You want to throw the bags in here?
Yeah, throw the bags in and we'll just go up and down this lane right here real quick just to see. I've had so many people tell me I should get one of these, but I just don't. I don't know. You're not going to fit back there. You're not going to fit.
Good. You saying I'm fat?
No, I'm saying you're taller than.
I'm a little heavy.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be driven around in a Mercedes for once, man.
How's that leg room treating you?
Well, when they have to cut divots in the seat for your legs to fit, you know you are on limited space.
Okay, we have a little bit of gas.
You want me to hold the camera? I'll hold the camera for you.
Okay.
I think you get a good vantage point
Here we
from
go.
here. Look,
yeah.
That's a great vantage point, Mike.
So you can see when the check engine light pops on.
You look proper driving this.
Oh, I was going to see if you wanted a tow truck again.
No.
But that's theirs.
That's probably here for this car.
Oh,
Really?
I don't have my seatbelt on.
It seems to drive and ride really well.
Yeah. Should I take her out?
Sure.
No, she works here. We'd never be allowed.
Oh, you meant take her out. No.
Like knock her off.
I thought knock her off. No, Mike.
You thought date on a date.
No, I thought you meant take this car out to the track.
Oh.
Should we take her out? I was like, yeah, let's do it. He's talking about running someone over. Good. They're never going to let me come back here again.
Oh.
I'll tell him
nice.
It's one-time deal. He's never coming back.
That's it. Yeah. It's my special cousin. He gets out of the home once a week. It was my week to put up with him.
This is not
oh wait,
bad.
now what's going on? Look at all this.
What?
It's all red right there.
Tire pressure.
Oh.
Flat tire.
8 PSI?
Well, I'm glad we didn't take it on the track.
Gosh, that would be a problem.
Could you imagine popping a tire at 60 on that track?
Yep.
There's my cop car. I want that.
It's a good looking car.
So what do you think?
I didn't even notice this end. What?
Of the C-Class. What do you think?
I like it, but it's
too cheap
just,
for you.
It's just, I mean, I don't know.
It's too cheap.
I like the older C-Classes better than this.
Well, I have to agree. I've had one and it was nice.
Yeah, it's
cheap.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's very cheap.
There you go. Okay. Well, let's move on. Believe it or not, Randy pointed us in this direction because he loves his Beamers. Yeah, you're familiar with this one.
You've been a bad influence on me.
I've been a good influence on you. It's just the cars that have been bad. 2021 BMW 7 something something something, right?
X7.
X7. X-Drive 4.0. This is a big SUV. Oh gosh, this is cool. Just this little chrome piece down the bottom, that's different.
High quality plastic.
There you go. It doesn't do anything. It's not like a vent for the brakes or anything, but it's nice. I like the wheels. This is big. This is really, really, really big. From Jackie Koopa. How does this? I love that. That's fancy. And you can sit down and enjoy the polo game. You can see if your rider and your horse actually win. This is nice. See? Okay. That's comfortable.
It is.
Ah! And this is always fun to do. Well, when they work. Something's happening. What's happening? Oh, it's moving that one.
Oh.
It's the second seat is moving. Wait a minute.
Wow.
So both of these? Oh, look, it's
That's
moving
the
the
front
driver's
seat.
seat. Then this one goes down. Whoa. Okay.
There it is.
Look at all that space. This is what we need for the power tour.
You just spent 30 grand on a car for the power tour.
You got a cool car for the power tour.
You know how much this one is?
Wow. No.
That was delayed.
That took forever. Nobody was pushing anything for that.
If you're in a Beamer, you're not in a hurry for anything, right?
And look.
Oh, wow.
And now that comes back to meet it, and you have a nice solid surface. Wow.
This is certified pre-owned.
Mm-hmm.
55,000.
Really?
55,000.
55,000. I'm trying to think what's the most I ever spent on a car. I don't even remember. Less than 20. I know that.
It tows, Mike.
It will. Oh, doggone it. This is really nice. Okay, let's just go in the front and see what the... Oh, you're kidding me. This is really nice. Look at the stitching on the seats. Oh. This is, yeah, 51,000 miles. And I like, do you like the wood when they do this kind of a flat?
No, I mean, it's all right, but I like it to stand out a little
more
more
the shiny?
And break things up a little bit. That may be real wood, though.
Yeah, I think.
It feels like
it. Feels like it. Oh, she plays a song for us?
$65,000. I'm sorry. 65,000. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, let's enjoy some AC.
I'll take that. Thank you.
29 miles of range left. Look at this. That is cool. That is really cool. Someday Mike's going to have a newish car. Newish.
Holler at me and I'll sell you one.
Okay, great. It's a little bitty car, let's say that. And Mike forgot to push record, or it broke, or my camera broke or something. But nothing's been the same after my little spill on my electric bike. This is a Zenn zero emission, no noise electric vehicle that we've determined is a golf cart with doors.
Basically, yeah.
Basically. It looks like a teeny tiny, what is that, a Caravan, a Dodge Caravan?
They call it a micro car.
Micro car.
But yeah, I see. It looks like it looks like a micro Dodge Caravan.
It does.
Without the rear doors.
Without the doors. The headlights, the way this thing opens.
Even the same color. Most of them are silver.
Yeah. I don't know how you open it. Did you get this open?
I did. You've got to...
See? And that's...
You got to put your finger on this.
Oh. So this is a 2-battery car. There's
That's
no other batteries.
You throw 2 batteries in this thing and I'll bet it runs and drives.
Yeah.
Like new.
Absolutely. You think our chargers would do anything to it? We'd have a fire.
Yeah. Then we could drive away and pretend like we don't know what happened.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll run away real quick. Look how long that door is. It's a big door. And you get an owner's manual and a little teeny tiny steering wheel. It's got a little smell to it too.
That's the smell of a child's tears.
Why would you say that?
Somebody took their kids to school in this. There's glitter and stuff all in the back.
Oh,
somebody took their little kid to school, and do you have any idea how much somebody got made fun of?
Green hearts.
See?
They're all little green heart glitters.
I'm telling you, some little kid cried and cried and cried that their mom was taking them to school in this car.
Okay, can I share a story real quick? When we lived in Naples, which is a really affluent city, I took Monica to school in Millie, my little MG midget, and we were behind 3 Bentleys. And she was embarrassed to get out. She wanted me to keep driving.
You don't say.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Did I do it? No, I pulled right up next to the door, and she got out, and she loved, no, she was really embarrassed. She was really, really embarrassed.
Mike, you got to see this. This was not well thought out. Point it at that mirror.
Okay.
Now watch.
Oh, no. Oh, that's bad.
The design is flawed.
That's probably why this one's missing.
Yeah.
It knocked that one off.
Wow, this is...
Look at the little...
Not even a mirror.
This would be fun.
Look at mine. Mine does all sorts of...
Yeah, for that afternoon sun.
Yeah.
No matter which way it's coming from. Okay. Well.
And all of this is fine. This... You don't need to worry about any of that. Nor this.
No.
That's not important.
Yeah. It's not like it's a fuse or relay or anything important.
What's that got? 10 pins on it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, folks. From the innards of the Zenn that has... What are you doing? You're counting your...
Sorry. I was just counting my
chins. Are you comparing chins? You have to go like this. And then stick your chin out.
When I do videos, I do like this.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to Auto Auction Refills.
Yes.
Today we're
doing a wonderful job with these audio video reviews of these vehicles.
Dang it, McDonald's.
My face is about to freeze. It's getting tired right there. All right, folks, on the off chance you don't know or don't follow or subscribe to Randy's channel, Auto Auction Rebuilds. He's built my channel, so you have to know him. But if you haven't, go subscribe. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to mine, you must. It's something that you must do, absolutely. Say ta-ta.
See ya. That turkey gobble. Go, 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 go.